Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys,
Runners are at second and third with one down. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. And he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Ball three. 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Number 36 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
36.
Davis will come on much too early here if you ask me.
Number 17.
Runners at second and third with two gone. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded by Infante. And he's safe. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. The tag, and he is out at third. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 6.
Lorenzo Cain stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Eric Hosmer steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Taken high and deep to right. Piscotty looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. And the Royals draw closer here. It's now a 4-2 ball game. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Adams, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. Number 41 steps in now.
41.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. 2-1, here it is. 3-1 now.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Colton Wong strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. The tag, and he is out. Alex Gordon will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Salvador Perez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Omar Infante will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Gerard Dyson will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. So striding in, Alcides Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Number 26 will come in and pitch now. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Mike Moustakas comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam. And the kicking off the top of the 9th, Stephen Piscotty, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Kane going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Kane ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Rendell Grichuk gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. 1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Number 36 will stand in working on a 3-hit ball game now.
Well, he's feeling very comfortable in the box, too, and that's pretty obvious. They might try to move him off the plate here a little bit or something.
2-1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. Push softly over toward the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is in there. Matt Adams will dig in. He doubled his last time. Runners on first and third, 2 away. High pop-up. Escobar is there for it. And that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Lorenzo Cain, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Eric Hosmer will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Kendrys Morales makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
Our final line score this afternoon, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs, 12 hits.